Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you this natural dewy makeup look that I did. I hope you enjoy it. Like I mentioned multiple times in the video, I'll link below all of the different products and brushes that I used. So yeah, hope you enjoy and I'll see you at the end. So I'm going to start off by putting on some moisturizer, just that much. So next I'm going to put on my foundation. This is my foundation. Now I grab my Cover FX. I just put that under my eyes, not a lot, just enough, and then I'm gonna go in with my Born This Way concealer. This is very high coverage, so I don't add a ton. I sort of put it in a flipped L shape, a little bit on the nose, so there's a color differentiation, and then I just take my finger and I just rub that in for those under eye bags that are always there. And you know, add as much or as little as you want according to your face, obviously. I sort of like to blend it more down so that there isn't like a major color differentiation. Perfect. So that's how it should look. And then I grab my Mericer translucent powder, and then with my Real Techniques beauty blender, I'm just gonna bake right over that concealer that I just applied. And again, I don't like to bake too much just because I feel like the amount of coverage that I have from the concealer already is enough. So I like to keep it very light and not too powdery. And then dab on the nose as well. I like to bake a little bit, just so it stays in place. You know, if you're going out and wearing sunglasses, or in our days now, a face mask, I like to sort of bake more on my nose so that the makeup stays in place right there. Now I'm gonna go in with my eyelash curler and just curl my eyelashes a little bit. I like to curl it mainly at the tips of the eyelashes, just so I don't like to go very deep down to where the root is. I feel like a lot of times my eyelashes will tear out because of that. So yeah, that's how it looks with my eyelash curler. This is a basic eyelash curler that I used, that I bought. I had a better one, but it broke unfortunately, so I had to go out really quick and buy one. So my mascara routine, I guess, is I go in with two different mascaras. So I first go in with a roller lash mascara, and I have two of them just because one of them is new, so I keep the older one just because it's not fully out yet. And then I also go in with the They're Real by Benefit. We'll start with the roller lash first to do the first coat on my eyelashes. And I feel like the combination of the roller lash with the They're Real is like amazing. I feel like it makes the eyelashes just stand out extremely. It's probably the best, I think, combination of mascara that I've ever used. And so yeah, so it's the first coat with the roller lash. And then I'm gonna go in with the They're Real now and put on another coat of mascara. It's a darker, more black color, so this really brings out the eyelashes more and also separates them as well, way more. Something I find funny is that we all have our mascara face, you know, with the and all of that. It's funny, everyone has like their own individual mascara face. Okay, so that's the second coat. So as you can tell, my eyelashes are very lifted. It also depends on the person. Obviously, everyone has different lengths of eyelashes, but I feel like with the help of the eyelash curler and good mascara, can go a long way. Take more of that Mericer powder that I have, and I'm going to just finish powdering off the rest of my face. And I like the translucent powder as well for the rest of my face. I feel like it's a really nice color that can match like all skin tones because it's translucent. It doesn't give off any other type of color. And then just lightly, even in the neck area, to just cover that up. And then a few more steps and we're almost done. It's a quick natural makeup tutorial, nothing too fancy today. I will have more in-depth makeup looks in the future. So I'm gonna take my Hoola bronzer by Benefit, and I just put some on my Morphe brush. I'll also link below all the brushes that I used, as well as the different products as well, obviously. So I go in blending obviously the cheekbone and a little bit on my forehead. I don't like to look too pale in my forehead. I don't think anyone does, but personally. And in the cheek area again, of course. And then I like to take, even though this is a very like wide brush, I still like to take it and lightly, very lightly, put on some of the bronzer on my nose, just a little bit, very light. I don't like to define my nose too much. That's good enough for me personally. And then I go in with my NARS blush called Luster, used up obviously. Excellent blush. And I feel like the combination with the Hoola bronzer is also very beautiful. So I just go in with circular motions. And you can see, and this also blends in the bronzer as well. With the blush, they kind of like mend together to form that nice bronzy look. And then also a little bit with blush on my forehead to just kind of pop out those colors a little more. Okay, we're almost done. Very short tutorial today. Great. I like how that looks. Now what I like to do is I like to go in with my roller lash again, just to do a final third coat of mascara. I feel like after the mascara has dried from both coats in the beginning, this last coat gives it a little bit more definition and volume to your eyelashes. And then I'm also going to go in with my bottom lashes as well to have them pop out. Again, sorry for any weird mascara faces I make. It's natural. Okay. And then bottom lashes. Again, of course. Great. That's how it looks. So as you can see, obviously now the mascara is popping much more with that third coat. And 3 more steps. So third to last is I take Anastasia Beverly Hills Brow Gel. I don't fill in my eyebrows or do my eyebrows. Because I don't feel like I need to. And so I just put some brow gel on to keep it in place so that it just doesn't move throughout the day. And I also just did my eyebrows, so there's no hair there. Okay, and then I take this Sugar Locate by Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm just going to highlight a little bit on my upper cheekbone using this Morphe, again, highlighting brush. I'm going in with the color Gumdrop. Lightly, just a little. This is natural. We want a natural glow. We don't want too much. I literally love Anastasia Beverly Hills. I'm like, oh my god. Highlighting is one of, like, the best things that you can do for your face. It's so beautiful. So Cupid's bow, of course, a little bit on my nose I like to do to have it pop out just a tad. And then left side, obviously. And sometimes, I'm not feeling it today, but sometimes I will go in with a smaller brush and I will highlight under my eyebrow as well. And I like to do that too if I want a little bit of pop there. I'm going to stick with this. And the last thing I wanted to do was just add a lip liner. So MAC lip liner, my favorite. This is in the color Dervish. And again, I'll link everything that I've used below. So I just like to outline my lips and then I'm going to just put some colored lip balm on. I also like to just color a little bit more. And this color that I use is very similar to my actual lip color, which I like. It's more natural and like isn't too red or too pink. And then I like to use this Bite. It's an agave lip mask, and I like to put that on. This is in the color, I will find out what the color is. I think it's like a rose gold color. It's like this. And I just like to put that on. And it's one of the best lip masks that I've used. I like to use it as a balm. You don't need to take it off. It absorbs beautifully, and also has some sort of, like I said, rose gold shine to it. And yeah, that's it. So this is my natural makeup look. I hope you enjoyed, and I will link below again everything that I've used today. Hey everyone, so you made it to the end. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope you learned either something that you can add to your routine or new products that you would want to try out. The next video I plan to do is probably a haul of the items I just received by Pretty Little Thing. So I want to show you guys the items I bought from there. It's my first time purchasing. So yeah, I'll see you next time. Thank you for coming to Inbar's Vanity.